right, so this is the day that I'm going to take my first international flight since COVID hit. And I'm going back to the Philippines today because I want to attend my brother's wedding. And I have all the necessities. I have my N95 mask. I have Lysol. I also have hand sanitizer. I have Clorox wipes. And my husband there. This will be our first time to celebrate our wedding anniversary apart from each other. So I also have my passport. And I have all the needed requirements like my flight information. There's also one health pass. Is that the right, hon?
Yes, one health pass.
One health pass for we registered because it's required. And yeah, I had my first and second in my booster shots, but I am also required to still quarantine. So we'll see what's gonna happen. It's gonna be very interesting. We are inside Marriott Hotel in LA, and I'm gonna be quarantining, or I'm gonna be on quarantine for 5 to maybe 10 days at Marriott Hotel in Manila. It's gonna be very interesting. So let's head out. All because you are coming back.
Yeah.
Slight right onto South Sepulveda Boulevard.
So you feel like crying now?
Hey.
What? I'm documenting it.
I said I feel I'm sad.
Oh, it's okay, hon. You can cry.
Keep right to stay on
I won't
South Sepulveda
judge.
Boulevard.
You make a funny.
Let it out, hon. Let it out.
It's so beautiful.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto West.
All right, so we are now at the airport, and I'm going to take my flight from Tom Bradley Terminal. I see 222. So this is Terminal 2. These are for domestic flights, right?
Yeah.
This is really it, hon. I'm really going to say goodbye to you.
Yes, you are.
Stay safe while I'm gone, okay?
Yep.
I'm gonna miss you.
But the thing is, you need to stay safe.
I'll do my very best.
Don't do your very best, just do it.
That's still doing, hon. I get to see my family after 3 years. Was it 3 years or more than that? When was the last time I went home? I think I went home in 2017
I don't remember.
or 2019. I think it was in 2019 when my grandpa died. Remember, he died on my birthday.
Yeah.
Well, this time I'm going home for a good reason. Not for a sad reason, but for a happy reason. Because it's gonna be my brother's wedding. Just got done checking in, and they required a passport, the negative PCR test, and they made me sign this. So it's like stating that I did the one pass or one health pass. I have negative PCR test, and I have hotel quarantine reservations.
And it's acknowledging the form.
And I'm acknowledging the form that if something happens to me in the Philippines, they will not be responsible. Which I told my husband I'm okay. If I get stuck in the Philippines, I'll be fine. And now we are heading to immigration. And with this one, hubby there has to go, and I have to do this on my own. This is it. It's goodbye time. Goodbye. I'm gonna miss you.
Miss you too, Bubba.
This is how we kiss.
Alright. Oh boy. Okay, see you later.
Bye-bye.
Alright, make sure you come back safe.
There you go. So we've taken off, and finally nobody next to that woman, so she has the entire row for herself, which is really great because now I can work while flying. I'm just waiting for the Wi-Fi to be available. But so far, so good. Yeah. After 15 hours of flight, I'm finally here at my quarantine hotel. This is Marriott in Manila. So it's so funny because I just checked out from Marriott LA and now I'm in Marriott Manila. And from the look of it, this is way better than the Marriott hotel in LA that I stayed at. Wow. Okay, here we are. This is a see-through. Is there a glass? Yeah, there's a glass. Wow. This is way better than the other hotel I stayed at. Anyways, I'm just gonna put this one here. And I have a balcony, so I wanna check that out. How does the balcony look like? Okay. So we have a view of the city. And of course it's dark right now, so you won't really see the beauty of it, but yep, that's my hotel. And I'm gonna be quarantining here. I keep saying quarantining. There's no such thing as quarantining. I'm gonna be on quarantine in this hotel. Time to unpack. And here's the bathroom. It has huge glass or mirror. And then on this side, you will see the bathtub. I think I'm gonna soak myself there tonight. And it's see-through, so you can see the bed and also the outside, but you cannot see it right now because it's nighttime. But there's a balcony there. And then on the other side is the shower and the toilet. Are the shower and the toilet. And it has a glass door. And if you open it, there's the toilet. And there's glass in between here. So let's close that one out. And let's open the other door. And there goes the shower. Wow, this is really great. And there are shampoos, conditioner, and I think that's soap. It's marble. Or maybe it's granite. Wow, I love it. I love it here. This is a very nice hotel for quarantine. I think it's time for me to go and soak myself in this bathtub.